It's being blocked again.
Yeah, it's a really kinky place. It was called Kinghaven, right? So I don't know how I can unblock that place.
Similar to what I saw in her apartment. Some sort of pass, maybe? Similar to what I saw in her apartment.
Some sort of pass?
Some sort of pass, maybe?
I need to move it completely. Wait for it. Does this change? Can I see it fully when it's like this? Nah, not really. Well, that's odd.
It's still showing.
Processing.
I don't know what to do. Can you get above to try it from the other side? You might be right. It's trying to get up. So I might actually need to put something in the room above that room.
It's still showing.
Okay, there we go. You know what's all of that, right? Back into this main
The
room.
two subjective entities are trying to nullify each other, and they will eventually.
It's forcing it through the painting.
Okay. Is it going through? It is. Interesting. So I guess we follow. Super ego achievement. Let the mask dominate over the creature.
The creature passed through. He was at the center all along. He was at the center all along.
Okay, so I guess we follow the creature. And there it is.
It looks beaten, but it passed through anyway. That creature jumped right over whoever that is. It should be adding objective information now.
Okay, we're moving into objective then. We're going up. Maybe then we will need to switch again. It's really weird. This is something beyond comprehension, right?
Is that my lab?
Could be.
It doesn't make any sense. It's the objective state, for God's sakes. Errors like this screw up any objectivity in here. We'll have to start. Wait. The entity is moving. Where are you going now? That's probably Joanna on the left. She's talking with someone. I can't can't see her face well, but the mask is very clear now.
Should I move into subjective now or objective? What is this? Oh, the lab. Right. No, I moved completely... I moved elsewhere. Okay. Something new in the objective, so let's go back here.
Joanna, who are you talking to?
I won't do it again.
It's not a big deal, Alex. You promised.
Let's do it here.
I can't believe you're doing this. Just use the mask. Nobody will see you.
Fine. But it's the last time.
So if this is true, it means that you were the one down in that room, Alex. Whatever you did, you weren't very happy about it. Let's see how Alex reacts to this. There's a good chance to check out how reliable the objective state is.
Interesting. So we actually solved this.
Maybe it has something to do with what she used later in the club.
All right, let's go back to the lab. That was a trip. Okay, we're gonna talk to Alex now. Hey, Mr. Alex.
Hello?
Threaten, I know about that club. I know what she made you do.
I know about that club, Alex. I know she was the one that almost died, but I also know you weren't into any of that. Still, there are many journalists out there, so please let me in.
All right. Good work, good work. Easy, easy. Shh, 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 shh. Good boy. What the hell, Tom?
Tom?
Russell, we're pulling the plug on you. Nothing useful on her death, no password, a fucking hand. But worst of all, you're hiding things from us. You think I wouldn't know you're talking to GoAT? You have 1 day to write the report and bring it in with all the files. Then good luck with the interrogation. I'm sorry, Russell. You brought this on yourself.
Tell him you have leverage.
I have leverage on Alex. I'm about to speak to him.
What leverage?
It's personal.
It's personal. I can't say more.
Okay, that's it for me. I'll see you tomorrow.
Shut up, Tom. Okay, that's the same that we already saw before. Das Dog. Doo-doo.
Jesus, man, don't talk about that shit out there. Just ask me what you want to know and leave me alone, all right?
Okay. Richard, Joanna's dream, GoAT, Martha, GoAT.
What can you tell me about her work at GoAT?
Not much, really. I'm just a personal trainer. She didn't think I had to know much. Besides, she was under these crazy NDA things, like super strict. If you ask me, though, she liked her job. At least before last month.
Okay.
Did she ever tell you about a dream she started having about a month ago?
A dream? How do you even know these things?
Just answer.
She did tell me something. She had a dream. She couldn't say if it was a nightmare, but that it was repetitive. I think she was obsessed about a work thing.
A work thing?
Yeah, she didn't tell me much, but she seemed excited about it. But then she got worried about it. especially in her last weeks.
Richard or Martha?
What can you tell me about Richard?
Richard. Just another guy that wanted her. Joanna didn't care much about him. I had a feeling she was just using him. He used to work with her, I think. At Go AT?
Do you know where I could find him?
I think I have his address somewhere. Wait. Here, it's on the fucking fridge. Just take it.
Thanks.
Okay, good. And Martha. Stallman Road.
Did she ever talk about a sister?
Jeez, more private stuff. All right. The one time I talked to her about kids, she opened up a bit. Told me she once had a little sister, that she died in an accident. I think she blamed her mother somehow.
Okay.
And it was clear to me that was the end of that conversation.
Father?
Can you tell me anything about her father?
Never knew him much. It was a delicate subject for her, actually. I don't think she ever really opened up about him.
Did she ever say anything bad about him?
She would sometimes talk trash about him, like shit about him being superficial or stupid, but nothing serious, I thought. Other times, however, she did want to share things with him. They almost never talked, but I do remember that when she got the apartment, she called him to tell him about it and sent him pictures, which was kind of surprising for me. I don't know. Weird relationship, to be honest.
Do you really think she committed suicide?
Absolutely. I mean, before her last weeks, it was hard to imagine. But after her father got sick, she changed.
Father got sick.
Felt like I didn't know her anymore.
Her father got sick?
Yeah, they never really talked, but when she found out, she was furious. And then depressed, probably. A few days later, she kicked me out.
Was this before or after that club episode?
Just before. I think that's part of the reason she... well, you know.
Okay. Hey. Sorry, guys. The damn cursor keeps getting out of the view. And now I actually moved my microphone volume. Okay, I hope it's fine.
These sexual preferences, when did they start?
Well, wait, how is this important? Show some respect for her, all right?
Threaten to go public, let it pass. You're a victim.
I know you didn't want any of it. I need to know her story to clear your name.
Listen, I could tell you this. I wasn't into any of that, but I respected her ways. And yes, it did date back a long time. Just not into the extremes of the last month.
I see. Thanks. Thank you, Alex.
Just tell me something. Do other people know about all this?
Only me.
Take it easy. You've been right in staying quiet. Only I know this.
Help me and you'll be okay.
As long as you cooperate with me, you'll be fine.
That's good to know. Thank you, man. If you need anything, let me know.
All right, that was a lot of information, a lot of stuff. We sorted, we practically only need to meet Richard right now. Let's see how it goes. Where is Richard? There we go. BDSM questions. Had to ask. Yep. All right. Nice place. Look at this. That will be the cabin and the dog. Hey there. Oh, hello.
Hello? Hello?
Interesting. Definitely. That's the cabin. Let's admire the view first, or we'll see how far the game lets us go. Yep.
This view is familiar. This view is familiar.
That was in her dream. It's the view from the dream.
Let's find out who you are, Richard.
Where's the doggo? There's most probably a doggo somewhere. No. Well, sometimes this game rewards exploration, sometimes it doesn't.
Today we have joining us Eric Lawson, whose actions and those of his company we have discussed several times here.
Thank you, Mr. Long. I hope we can find some common ground here today.
I see in
Hello?
my files here that you have a PhD. Do people commonly refer to you
Are we gonna find a dead body here?
Left the door open.
Are you expecting honorifics, Your Honor?
Not at all, young man.
Kinda think we
Just
might.
trying to understand how you think.
It's the
After
same
all,
dog
I
from
have
Joanna's
had
dream.
several questions
And that
from
must be
the
Richard.
listeners
Yep.
and from myself regarding
Life
I read this
your
book.
projects.
3-0.
It's about AI in the future. This graph became quite popular back then. What's under the water is what AI already does. And what's above is what it may conquer.
We've had some big projects together.
Okay.
Like the Fiber Everywhere project, remember?
Sharing
Interesting
resources with
stuff.
the public is something I will always support. Our citizens have a right to all the tools needed.
Oh, I actually thought that was the TV, but it's the radio.
See, the projects we push forward are built on the idea of giving more.
Yeah.
So the
and
year
more
is
problems,
99?
too. Our streets are congested to high
Or
heaven
the
thanks
calendar
to the
has
mega
not been...
buildings
No,
in
it's
town,
not
like that
99, definitely.
GoAT monstrosity. Our garbage collector crews have to work around the clock to cover the city needs. And don't get me started on the sewers.
Every single one of those issues sounds like more jobs created, more cash flowing, and more possibilities for the entrepreneurs right here in town.
Okay.
No. You took the jobs, automated what you could,
This
and
is
replaced the rest with
quite
what you
empty,
needed
like
instead
there
of
was
what we
no
had.
one here
Waste. Tons and
in a
tons of
long
waste.
time. Why is the
Your
radio
precious
playing?
methods have left our water resources.
Ah, danger.
Someone's a little paranoid.
A camera. Well, I wouldn't be paranoid as well if you have a cabin somewhere where, you know, you can not always be.
Seems like a homemade setup. Seems like a homemade setup.
Can I take an axe? Something to defend myself. What will this be?
They look just like my servers. They look just like my servers.
They do. Did he try to move himself into an android or something?
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Joanna.
Shit.
The attention merchants. Okay.
It's the same boiler as in that dream. It must mean something.
Well, it sure must.
Its hard drive was pulled out.
And Ronari, a danger sign in a video game is more like a welcome sign than a danger one. Yeah, like here you maybe find something important.
Its hard drive was pulled out.
Okay, what is this?
So he sent me that letter. What for?
Uh-huh. And there he is. But first, what's in the fridge? There's pizza. He had pizza in the fridge. And beer. Good guy.
Quite a unique neural network design. What is he up to?
What was he up to? Investigate Leo's
Investigate
death.
Leo's death. Interesting. More firewall. All powers on me. All powers? Quite a unique neural network design. What is he up to? I remember this.
There will be something hidden in there. And there's the drive. Okay, finally taken. I had to
Interesting
click
piece of
several
hardware.
times.
I should get Evie to analyze this. Good thing they didn't find it.
Shit.
Shit. He knew way too much.
Mhm.
We need to be careful.
Analyze the object with Evie. So I gotta bring it back to the lab, right? Did she stuff him into that boiler? No. He wasn't stuffed into that boiler.
It's the same boiler as in that dream.
Okay, so we found
Must mean something.
found the drive.
912 Wallstone Street, apartment 202. Warn him. That's my address.
Damn.
Leak. Missing partners. Locate TAOG. Leak. Missing partners.
TAOG.
Locate TAOG.
Is there anything else that we need to look at in here? Well, we actually got shot from the back, maybe. From the back of his head. Okay. Where does this lead then? Okay,
There's a
run!
storm coming.
I should probably run. Laura?
Dad?
Are you okay?
Someone broke in the house.
Have we talked about my research?
Have you been talking about my research?
What? No. I haven't done anything. I'm scared.
Laura, just don't do anything. I'll be right there.
Well then. Okay, so what do we do? Lab first, put it into Evie for analysis, or home? Probably home. Gotta get there first, check on Laura. Okay, the place is a mess.
Damn it. They've taken my notes. They've taken my notes.
They have. Oh, really? Oh, really?
I know this mask. Was it you?
You have to do what you must, right? Even if it means doing unconventional things. I needed the money, all right? Maybe you should hit me.
You betrayed me.
Betrayed you? Betrayed what? Your indifference? All you want is for me to leave you alone. You think I can't tell? You're like a fucking politician. You didn't see me until my world touched you by force. Now you see.
What the hell?
So this was just vengeance?
I wanted to help you. I fell into her fucking trap. No, I can't say I feel guilty. To be honest. Here, I'm leaving.
Laura, you have to tell me. I need to know.
Really? I don't owe you anything. You have never even existed. Just leave me out of this.
What?
You know what? For the first time, I'm glad Mom is dead. So she doesn't have to see all this. See how her family was an illusion.
Laura, wait.
What?
I'm sorry.
Fuck you, asshole.
Okay. So I'm a little confused now. What actually happened back there? So she was with her, or she was in the club with that mask just to lead us towards the memory that Joanna had, because she knew that Joanna was visiting the club. But how does that connect to all the other stuff happening? Like, Who is our daughter helping? I'm confused. What did I just do? Oh my goodness. Just let me fix that. That was a proper misclick right there. Okay, now my cursor went off the screen and I banned Belden for some reason, and I have no idea why. Because I misclicked. Okay, give me a second. Damn it. Okay, did that work? Sorry, Belden. Are you here? Sorry. Ah, this is just bad. Yeah, my pointer just wandered to the other screen, and I really didn't realize that it was so far away, because it actually was at the other side of my other screen, and it just banned you. And now your messages have been removed from chat, but sorry, really. That was not intentional, and that shouldn't be happening, because even though the game is full screen, it doesn't lock my mouse within the screen. Don't believe it that it was a misclick. Megabyte. It truly was. It truly was. Damn it. I'm so sorry. I need to watch for that mouse. So anyway, anybody kind of understands the depth of what the daughter did to us? Because I'm unsure right now. Try to resume the game.
My laptop. Damn.
All right, we gotta go to the lab. And we got an achievement named Broken. Bad ending with Laura. Okay, so there are several endings then. But I'm the master of bad endings. If you, chapter 5, the master signifier. If you have read my outcome of Detroit Become Human on Discord, then you might know that I'm the master of really bad endings. Sounds like she sold some information. Probably think he needs to make it up to Belden by giving Albus a treat. Belden, would that be okay?
Outage. This building can't handle storms anymore. Thank God I bought that old generator. It should be enough to scan this hardware.
Would you be less mad if I gave Albus a treat? Because I can't give any other treat to you right now. He's kind of sleeping in the kitchen. I'm okay, it was only a few seconds. It's ridiculous really. That was such a precise misclick. God damn it. Alright, let's do it.
It should last all night if necessary.
Alright, it lasts all night. There we go.
Evie, please scan this hardware. I'm not sure what it is.
Yes. Scanning. New information